welcome to the class. Our today's subject English first paper, Unit 12 and Unit title Roots. Let's see our class. Dear students, look at the pictures. What do you see in the pictures? Can you tell me what do you see? You can also write it in the comment box. Okay, we see there are two pictures in the slide. Who is he? Do you know who is he? Yes, he is Michael Madhusudan Datta. Why is he so famous? Why the man is so famous? Because the man is so famous. The man is so famous because of his writing a lot of famous poems and dramas or plays. He is also called a dramatist. Can you tell me what is our today's lesson? You can write it in the comment box. Let's see. Our today's lesson is the return of the native. The return of the native. Okay, dear learners, here are some learning outcomes. The learning outcomes are for you. That means after completing the lesson, you will be able to make questions, infer meaning from the text, read and understand text through silent reading, present information in a chart. All these are the learning outcomes of our today's lesson. So stay with me and enjoy the class. Dear students, at first I want to share with you meaning of some new words, which is very important for us. So let's see. Here, look at the slide. The first word is dramatist. Dramatist, and as synonym we can use the word playwright. The synonym of the word dramatist is playwright. Let's see a picture. Dramatist. The man is a dramatist. The man was a famous dramatist. And in the sentence, we can use the word Michael Madhusudan Datta was also known as a famous dramatist. I hope you have understood the meaning of the word dramatist. Let's see the meaning. A writer of plays, that means a person who writes plays. He's called a dramatist. The person who writes plays is called a dramatist. And Michael Madhusudan Datta was also a famous dramatist. Next word, sophisticated. Sophisticated, and as synonym of the word we can use classy, elegant. Classy and elegant. Let's see a picture for the word. Here is also Michael Madhusudan Datta. His picture also proves that or helps us to understand that he was born in a sophisticated family. He was born in a sophisticated family, in a high rank family. Okay, let's see its meaning. Ahead in development. He was born in a family which was ahead in development. Okay, we can say finally sophisticated means ahead in development, progressment or improvement. Okay. Next word we see ire. Ire, and as synonym of the word we can use anger, rage, indignation. I am repeating for you. The synonym of the word ire, anger, rage, indignation. You have to memorize the meaning and synonym of the word of the new words. Okay? Let's see a picture. Look at the child. What is her mood? Do you know? He is in anger or enjoyment. He is in anger. He is in cruel mood. Okay? Let's see in the sentence. He took Christianity, avoiding the ire of his family. That means Michael Madhusudan Datta accepted Christianity in spite of his family's rage or ire or anger. That means without any support. Let's see the meaning. Intense and usually openly displayed anger. That means show anger or cruel something or someone. I hope you have understood the meaning of the word ire. Next word, exposure. Exposure. As synonym, we can use the word contact, acquaintance. Exposure synonym, contact, acquaintance. Let's see a picture. The people are trying to connect with one another. That is exposure, contact. Okay? In the example, we can use the word his early exposure inspired to imitate the English in taste, manners, and intellect. The sentence will also help you to understand the meaning of the word exposure. His early exposure inspired to imitate the English in taste, manners, and intellect. Okay, let's see its meaning. The state of having no protection from something harmful. That means a man is trying to do something harmful, but there is no protection from others or no prevention. Okay, that is exposure. Exposure. Let's see next slide. Adolescence. Here is adolescence. And a synonym of the word we can use teens, youth, puberty. I am repeating for you. Adolescence synonym teens, youth, poverty. Look at the pictures. There are a lot of young people, adolescents. They are adolescents. They are teens, youth. If you want to see in the sentence, let's see. Since his adolescence, he started believing that he was born on the wrong side of the supply. That means in his childhood, early age, adolescence. Okay? Let's see the meaning. The time period between the beginning of puberty and adulthood. Have you got the point? Adolescence means the time period, the time between the beginning of puberty and adulthood. The time between the beginning of puberty and adulthood is called adolescence. That is adolescence. All these people here are adolescents. And the next word, appreciate. Appreciate is also a verb, and as synonym we can use the word understand, grasp, or praise. Appreciates synonym, as synonym we can use understand, grasp, praise. Okay? Look at the picture. Here is also picture and someone is praising. They are in a joyous mood. Appreciating picture. In the sentence we can use the word appreciate. He believed that his society was unable to appreciate his talent. It was the belief of Michael Madhusudan Datta that his society was totally unable to praise, appreciate his talent. Let's see the meaning. Recognize the full worth of something. That means recognize the full worth of something, praise something, support something, that is appreciate. Okay, let's see next slide. Next word, ardent. It's also an adjective, ardent, and as synonym of the word we can use keen, passionate, enthusiastic. As synonym we can use keen, passionate, enthusiastic. And in the sentence, we can use the word Madhusudan was an ardent follower of the famous English poet Lord Byron. That means Lord Byron was a famous English poet and he followed him highly, greatly, seriously, that is ardent. Let's see its meaning. Very enthusiastic or passionate, show great eagerness or great support to something, that is ardent. Passion. And the next word is intellectual. Intellectual, it's also an adjective. Look at the picture. Intellectual. It helps to understand the meaning of the word intellectual. In the sentence, we can use the word intellectual. His writings showed his higher level of intellectual ability. That means Michael Madhusudan Datta wrote a lot of poems and dramas or plays which brought a higher level of his intellectual ability. Let's see its meaning. Of the intellect. Intellectual means of the intellect. Okay. Students, here is another word, appreciation. appreciation. Appreciation is also a noun, and as synonym we can use admiration, approval. Admiration, approval. Okay, look at the picture. Approval. Here is congratulations team. That means appreciation, admiration, approval. And in the sentence we can use, in Europe he failed to gain the right appreciation. Michael Madhusudan Datta in Europe failed to gain the right appreciation in spite of his writing a lot of famous poems and plays. Let's see the meaning. An expression of gratitude. Appreciation means an expression of gratitude, show respect, we can also say. Show respect or value something. Value something, that is appreciation. And the next word is the last word, reputation. From this passage, reputation. Reputation is also a noun, and as synonym we can use name, repute. Name, repute as synonym we can use. And let's see the sentence using the word reputation. The sonnet Kapotakya Nath, which earned him huge reputation in Bangladesh. The sonnet Kapotakya Nath, which earned him huge reputation in Bangladesh. That means fame and name. Let's see its meaning. The state of being held in high esteem and adored, that is a reputation. Dear students, I hope you have understood the meaning of the new words. So, in the next class, we will learn the meaning of the passage and other tasks which are related to our text. So, no more today. Stay home, stay safe. See you again in the next class. Allah Hafiz.